boys, it's just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then. Well, there's the unmistakable figure of Dimitar Berbatov. There was never any question of leaving a man of his talents on the bench.
Yeah, you can't question this guy's abilities or his track record. Yet it's funny how he remains a divisive figure.
Well, that was that languid style, wasn't it, which does have its detractors.
Yeah, he's a player who's always been extremely calm and he likes to kind of think on the ball. Some say that was lazy, slowing the game down a little too much, but I've never seen it that way.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you need to go on, Peter, and make this a good one.
Looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Fernando Torres. And the shots! And he couldn't finish.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Pitches it off him. Cruyff. Hazard. Vicious ball here. Berbatov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Mr. Roy.
Pretty robust defending.
Yamal's cross. Oh, that was vital. So we're still where we started right now. And it's been played through. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bergkamp clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
China have their second corner now. Oh, good line! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cannavaro. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to be a menace in the final third. And here's Hazard. Zanetti cross. He leaps for it. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Well, see, saw that coming.
That was well played, well struck.
Here's Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good shooting chance! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Oh, it was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. How about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Palmeiras have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
coming up. There's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And Van Nistelrooy!
Oh, he has levelled that. Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a double the way he generated that power.
Tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Footing pressing going on here. That's surely a foul. Free kick. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Bergkamp. Fernando Torres. That's a simple one for the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And here's Berbatov. Howson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Van Nistelrooy. Yeah, quality ball, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Beckham. Beckenbauer. Van Nistelrooy. Berbatov does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Palmeiras up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Palmeiras can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Palmeiras currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And it's Bergkamp, in by Bergkamp. Cannavaro tries to clear. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. But shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! And there's the goal they've been looking for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping it up.
And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beggan alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.